Alright, so hello everyone, welcome back. We haven't done a video in a while. We were just about to get most of the bike done so that we could do a final ride and show kind of everything complete with the lights on and the tail lights and a couple other things wired up and explain it to you guys a little bit more. But we turned on the bike the other day, and what we found was we got a fault message saying unmanaged cells, and our pack has unmanaged cells, and it went 1 through 15 that we could see the cells. So all of them were working from the bottom right here, which has 8 in here, and then it went 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 is where it stopped. So again, when you're building your bike, make sure you have a nice diagram of, you know, where the first cells begin and where the other ones end. That will help you diagnose problems later on, and that definitely helped us. So we knew this was exactly where the problem was, most likely with circuit board 16. And at the time, you know, until we took everything out, we didn't know really what was causing it. I'll show you in a minute what actually happened. But another tip when building a bike is to make sure you have you can easily have access to all your cells and all your circuit boards. What we found today was originally when we put the bike in, we put, I think, the smaller battery pack that goes right here, then we put the big one, then we put the motor, then we put the smallest, or the last large battery pack in. And of course, to get to cell 16 and to replace this 4-string of circuit boards right here, we probably would have had to do the reverse, which is take this out, then the motor, then we'd have to take this out, and I guess we wouldn't have had to remove the last battery pack because we would have had this out at that time. But the point is that it was a pain to get to it, and so what we ended up doing. This is where we had the battery pack attached to. As you can see, this is the tab that was on it. We cut across and completely took the tab off. So later on, we're going to create a different area where it attaches to right here. So we can slide this last battery pack in and then attach it right here and then to the top of the battery pack, or to the side, I guess, of the battery pack. So again, always have easy access to all your cells so that you can maintain it. These circuit boards can go out. It seems like it was our fault, but we still are not sure. But yeah, we've seen things online too where people have troubles with their circuit board. So again, let me show you real quick what had happened. So here's the back of the circuit board. When we had put this onto the cell, we had to create a jumper from, as the power came in, it goes up through here, down through here, through all the going down, over, and then from here, it's hard to tell, but we actually manufactured, created our own, I guess, link between here all the way up to here. So underneath this tape right here is actually metal. So it goes right here, runs across the side, goes in between these two. I can see the metal right there. You can see the metal right there, or where the tape is over the metal at least. And it goes all the way up here, and then, as you can see, here it comes out, and then into here, into the next cell. So what had happened was the back side here, this is the new circuit board, this part right here broke off, and it looks like, as you can see, the tape has been worn off. It must have made contact right there. And that's what fried the 16 circuit board. And that's why we couldn't see 16 through 24 when we were cycling through. So yeah, right here we don't have the 16th hooked up yet, but we do have 1 through 15. So hopefully when we do the 16 one, it'll show up. And then when we connect 16 to the 17 through 17, 18, 19, 20, circuit boards, everything, you know, it'll show the rest all the way up to 20, and then the rest 21 to 24. So again, I just wanted to make this video, show you guys where we're at, why we're not completely finished yet, and the lesson we learned when doing this doing this project. And like I said, just have easy access to everything. And, you know, make sure this is, you know, pretty obvious, but not a lot of weight pushing down on these circuit boards. They're pretty sensitive. Unfortunately, it was just a little bit too much where it cracked off one of these pieces, and then it touched and short-circuited the board. So, unfortunately, that looks like what had happened right here, and hopefully you guys can learn from our mistake. But again, we'll come up, we'll make this this fix, put the bike hopefully together by the end of the day, and then do another video with the actual end ride soon. So again, thanks for watching. We'll have a video soon.